Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? It is your main man, Juggernaut, from Multi-Platinum Production Team.
Arkatech Beatz.
Welcome to the music review live stream series. I am your host, Juggernaut of Multi-Platinum Production Team, Arkatech Beatz. We are doing the music review live stream, and we get together nightly to just listen to some music, to see who some folks we can work with, collab with, producers that we see we can look for, collab with, etc. Trying to see who's next out here in this music business game. Also, we're giving out a lot of information as it relates to the music business, how to basically to curate your music production, and any questions along with the music industry that you might want to learn or find out. For those who are new here, like I said, I'm part of Multi-Platinum Production Team, Arkatech Beatz. Shout out to my partner Mike Trauma D, and I am responsible for, co-producing some of the biggest artists in the music business: Big Pun, Nas, Prodigy of Mobb Deep, Jadakiss, The Game, Max B, French Montana, Wiz Khalifa, Lloyd Banks, and so many others. So, without further ado, we're going to try to get into this music review series really quickly. I'm going to just shoot the link on the screen for those who want to submit their music live. We've had a total of over 1,200 submissions. If you're looking to get your music to listen to live tonight, you may need to skip the line in order to make sure that I'll be able to hear it while I'm streaming now. Let's see what we got going on here, man. Let's see what we got. We're gonna listen to some joints in just a hot second. We're just waiting for the algorithm to heat up. Born Ready, Sauce, I see you. Thank you guys for jumping in. Just wait for this algorithm to heat up on the other channels, because we all streaming on all platforms at the same time. So while we're waiting on that, let me just play some music real quick.
Arkatech Beatz.
Shout out to all my New York Knicks fans. We're 2 wins away from a championship, man. I can't even believe it. Shout out to everybody that's jumping into the live. Ready, thank you for the rose. We're about to jump into these reviews in just 2 minutes. How's everybody's night going? Make sure y'all hit me up in the chat. About to jump into this first super skip, and this is by let's see who the artist is. Siamese Twin is the name of the song. And the name of the artist is YN Amtune Noon. I'm going to take a listen to this real quick. Let's see what it says.
Put our bodies in rotation, and I don't mean to be a nuisance, but
Twin. I'm listening to this and I can't help but feel it's AI generated.
Put our bodies in rotation. And I don't mean to be a nuisance, but I'm feeling your vibration. Everybody keep it secret. Is it okay if I just say shit that I want? I mean what I mean, if you mean to me what I mean to you. Come on and ride this sea in this boat that I built so effortless, in this world that I've seen. It don't have nothing for me but you, and I gon' spend a fortune on you. 'Cause you got the drip in the ancient, you fall with the patient. We both get undressed, but I swear we were patient with it. Yeah, we didn't rush it in. I'm rolling up here with my best friend. We put our bodies in rotation. And I don't mean to be a nuisance, but sometimes I get clueless when in love. You got the
Yeah, I don't hear a real prominent hook here. I hear stuff that has like a semblance. Chocolate Boy Swagger, what up? Yo, it's like it doesn't feel like there's a hook in this. It feels like it's like mini bridges, like two mini bridges, but it doesn't feel like that's actually a hook to me. And it has a decent groove and a decent vocal performance and a decent vocal voice, sounding voice, but it just doesn't seem like it has the right song structure to really stand out as like really a complete song to me, man. It just feels like two long verses. You know what I mean? It doesn't have anything that's really repeatable or anything that I can really gravitate to say, well, okay, the name of the record is Siamese Twin. And like I don't, it's not, none of it is making sense to me. So this is where I start to feel like, the good part of it is that, okay, decent voice. The good part about it is, nothing is off key per se. The music is pretty decent. Everything is pretty much mixed decently. And that's what kind of gives me, like I said, the AI vibes. And again, if you guys are going to submit songs that are AI, I don't have an issue with that. I don't even need you to identify it for me, to be honest. I just want guys to know that if you're going to submit it, just understand that these songs still need to be structured, right? Because you can still put them into your best AI generators, and it doesn't mean that you're going to have really well structured songs, right? This really requires you to prompt that, and it requires you to really arrange and produce it, right? So for people who are using the AI, no issue with that. The issue that I'm having is that, listen, it still doesn't negate strong song structure. It doesn't negate, these things still need to be produced, right? We need to put these songs in certain sequences, etc., for it really to make sense and for it to be viable in a commercial space. So again, like in this particular record, I think it's cool, but I don't feel like it has the elements that will help it to really get to where it needs to go. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's jumping into the live right now, man. Boy Swagger, man, what's up with you, man? I hope everything is good. You know what I mean? But thank you for submitting. This is YN Am2 Noon. I appreciate you for submitting that. And this is Totem X, Deep Nasty Bass. Need feedback on a mix. All right, let's take a listen to it.
DJ try that nasty deep. DJ try that nasty deep. DJ try that nasty DJ try DJ try that nasty deep.
Something slutty for us.
Shout out to Totem X. He was submitting that for me to take a listen to it to see how his mix sound. It's a mix and a master. From what I'm seeing in terms of the mix and master, it looks like it's loud enough in terms of a master is concerned. In terms of the mix, I feel like I understand that the vocal sample is in it to play as part of kind of the background, but I wonder if it could have come up a little bit slightly. Typically, what the mix and master engineers are supposed to do, they're supposed to give you like two versions, right? One that has a vocal up, one that has a vocal down, and one where they feel like it should be right placed in the middle, right? So you should have these versions to be able to kind of compare to. So yeah, it's definitely loud. So it's not one of those things where it's loud, but it's not distorting in my speakers. So for me, it's like it's as loud as it needs to be in terms of its mastering. So it's exactly where it needs to be in terms of the type of music that it is, especially that it sounds like it's techno / house / whatever that's going to be in that type of genre. The lead itself, like the lead sound in it, just in my opinion, it might need to come down a smidgen, but at the same time, I understand that could be the driving factor of the record. Yeah. So outside of that, I think it does what it needs to do. Is it a bad mix? I don't think so. I think it's a mix that works for this genre of music. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we're looking at it for being, in terms of being able to keep the crowd moving, etc. So I think that it's exactly where it needs to be technically. So, not a bad job with that. Shout out to everybody that's jumping into the live. We'll listen to a few more joints tonight. You know, see what's going on a Saturday night. Let's see what this is. Hot and Cold. What's this? So Katy Perry. What's this? A Katy Perry remix.
Change your mind like a girl changes clothes. Yeah, you be a mess like a bitch. I would know. And you overthink, always speak critically. I should know that you're no good for me. 'Cause you're hot and you're cold. You're yes and you're no. You're in and you're out. You're ugly.
Yeah, thank you for that. But we're not gonna really do that tonight. What's this here? Epstein. What is that? Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to listen to a cat named Epstein. So, you know, thank you for submitting, but not quite trying to do that tonight. Rastafarian God, what is this? Let's take a listen to that.
He a roster, no imposter. His dreads locked up. He came a long way with street cats that bossed up. He seen the stairways, he sorry if he lost ya. Remember days of being locked up, but that's the price you pay when you lack the knowledge of the system. Time is what it costs ya. Mama told me to count my blessings, so I'ma count them. And my daddy told me don't forget the lessons that he taught.
I'm a different breed, consider this a freak of nature. Truly words I'm vocally speaking from this piece of paper. I hate you individual that do something helpless, but still selfless, cause in turning you look for it back, you could keep them favors. I try to seek attention when I was younger, did anything so I can meet the neighbors. Wanna visit or eat a bagel, I'm out this world, I just fell to the rock. You see them cradles, intelligent in my melanin, inside my people made us. This is God like, you really don't know what God like on this soul. They left so many souls, that's from your laws, right? What about my goals that were exposed and I've been chosen? Alright, left out in the cold, it turned me cold. No Holy Ghost and God's sight, perfect vision, demons slaving. Whoever achieves the purpose you Jesus, searching my east, the first of the hours reach the service. I left the preacher nervous, pride in my eye, my people that burn pray so many years. My knees are hurting, I come from the mud, I'm clay with love, that's why I'm a people person. Yeah, and I won't stop until I'm reaching my purpose. Remember looking at teacher purses, they telling my generation we need a peaceful person. From your retail, I see detail where most people fail, but I bounce off with the eagles, cousin. I fly high, that be my spiritual essence, only correspond my miracle blessings. Co-minded individual, only hear parts of the lesson. I speak from my heart, I play my part. The one up in the dark with the godly spark, now feel my presence. Yeah, the most underrated, unappreciated. The comment section full of suggested, mediated. They get repeatedly dated. He tell his mama he done made it. Italian family stressed out for my mama. I will see y'all later. I see my lady, a black queen that's sitting from a godly tribal. A birth with rivals. I this in my Bible, this in my rifle. Mama told me the key to survival. Never the beef of my idol, never the evil my rivals. No confusion. Now let me feast with the title.
He a roster, no imposter. His dreads locked up. He came a long way with street cats that bossed up. He seen the stairways, he sorry if he lost ya. Remember days of being locked up, but that's the price you pay when you lack the knowledge of the system. Time is.
Yo, you guys, shout out to Santos on this. Listen, man, Santos Genesis, he's rapping on here and he has a certain energy on here. He's rapping at a particular level, and then when we get to the hook, it's like whispers. It's like we gotta find a way to keep that energy, but he's spitting. You know what I'm saying? So it's like what I would always say is like, you know, like we gotta be able to transfer some of that energy to make sure that the hook is gonna somewhat match that. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause for us to do all of that and then just for it to come down like that, it just it's kind of deflating, right? Cause I was building up to hear a big hook, and when we got to the hook, it was kind of like, like, you know what I'm saying? And this is how, you know, good raps would kind of go to the wayside. It's like there's no song here. You know what I mean? There's no reason for us to keep listening to this thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I would recommend, you know, making sure that we get in the hook into this thing, man, and recommending that we probably get that bar. It looked like that was like 16, Rob Mully. Shout out to you. Should probably get that down to about 12. You know what I mean? Versus being 16, and then try to see if we can sandwich this in within a good hook, man. That's Rastafari and God. I'm gonna jump into this next joint called Poppin'.
Yeah.
Bizzle.
They say I'm confrontational. I want peace, just not at the cost of my silence.
People are submitting songs that are out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I find that to be interesting. It's like, why would they submit songs that are out? know what I'm saying? Like this is a record that's already out that got, significant views. So that doesn't need me to listen to that. You know what I mean? All that's gonna do is get the channel flag. You know what I mean, for copyright. The Starlight Supernova by Prince Liar. You got a nice vibe. This is a decent little tune you got right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely a decent tune. Got a decent vocal melody. Got that pop 80s vibe. Miami Vice Nights.
I've been on your vibe, no sleep. 2 a.m. got you next to me. Phone on D&D. Don't speak. We don't need nobody else, just we.
I wonder if we should have started with the hook.
Let the time freeze. Your touch got me like speed. If we drift, don't save me. I'm going where your love takes me. Eyes on you, I can't look away. Something about you, I can't explain. Starlight Supernova.
Yeah, I probably would have started it with the hook on this one just to kind of give it a little bit more punch. But I like where this is at, man. I like the way his vocal is moving. I like where the music is mixed. I like where it sounds. You know what I'm saying? I like the way this is just got a little vibe to it. You know, the hook is the hook. It's doing what it's doing. You know what I'm saying? Either you're into it or you're not into it. But for the most part, it's doing what it got to do, man. That's Starlight Supernova, man, by Prince B. Liver. That's definitely a decent effort right there, man. This is a beat. What's this called? By Luke Wheeler. That's like the driving part of the beat, but it needs to do something a little bit more. Like it's decent, but it's not intricate enough. It needs to find a way to vary it. It needs to be able to find a way for us to be able to take that and to be able to convert it into some sort of song mode where we can actually have space for an artist to rap, sing, or whatever that may be. And we need to be able to have that segmentation, like I said, between hooks and verses, right? Because it's kind of just going, and at this rate, it doesn't give enough variation for us to really, find a really good groove here. Like, it has a decent drum and it has that particular sound that you're using as far as the bass line. But remember, it's not very intricate, right? It's going like a 1-bar loop. So a 1-bar loop can get real redundant and can get really boring really fast. So, when we're dealing with stuff like that, we have to have stuff that I would always kind of suggest us to go maybe in the 2-bar variation versus a single bar looping over and over again. It kind of doesn't give us enough to work with. But thank you for submitting that. I don't know, my beat made a few minutes ago. All right, let's listen to it. Let's see what it sounds like. Thank you for submitting that, Trust. I know you say you just made it a few minutes ago. We got to work on that mix a little bit. And just really get it to do a little bit more in terms of, like, the drums is doing what it's doing, but it's a little bit overloaded. Make sure you're paying attention to your outputs. You're limited. Make sure if it's too far into the red, it can create digital noise, right? It can take away from the fidelity of the music. And at the same time, again, I'm going to give the advice that I gave to the last beat again. It's like, guys got joints going 1-bar loops. You know what I'm saying? Which, I understand in the first realm of beat making, you kind of just get excited that you want to make stuff that's like really 1-bar loops, and it just kind of keeps going. But it's not enough to really, garner the attention of your top tier talent. If you're looking to really pitch music, man, it has to have changes. It has to have some variation. It has to create some sort of melody and have, the ability to have some space in it for your artist to be able to rap and or sing. So, just an FYI on that, man. Appreciate you for submitting that, though. Ice-T by Ron $, Ronso. Let's take a listen to that. Spotify.
Please don't try me. I'll pull up in that Maserati just so you can find me. I'm sliding on your block, no, I didn't know for me to say. See, they saying that I'm crazy just a little, yeah, I might be. Of course I got my that shit sitting right beside me. Always kill my bitch if she ever tried to lie me. I don't give a fuck if I'm lying, then come try me. We smoke some nigga, now we sipping on some iced tea. That bitch on my left and I got a bad bitch on my right. You saying that
Beatz, man. Kaz, what up? Peace. Like this joint got a decent beat to it, but it got one of these lyrics, man, that you can't, like the mix of this music, you can't really hear the vocals on this thing. Vocals is type low. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like got that kind of boring type rap type stuff. Kaz, what's happening with you, man? Everything good? How about those Knicks, fellas? How about those Knicks, fellas? Yeah. Shout out to everybody jumping into the live, man. That's how you know we in an alternate timeline and Knicks is blowing everybody out. So you know we in an alternate timeline. You know we in an alternate timeline when the Knicks is winning. Man, the Knicks ain't win as long as I've been alive. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Like you got all types of franchises winning NBA championships and the Knicks can't get none. 50 years, it's nuts, man. It's crazy. Shout out to that man, Jalen Brunson, man. He doing his thing. This is Being by Nico Boo. Let's take a listen to this. Let's see what it sounds like. Not found. All right, that's what it is. Needy for You by Light. Please leave a comment.
She's holding up together, the dirt that comes in weather, and I can't seem to measure. I'm holding back my tongue. I know that you're with her. I feel so dumb, like why you try to score in a war.
Me of the internet.
She's holding up together, the dirt that comes in weather, and I can't seem to measure. I'm holding back my tongue. I know that you're with her. I feel so dumb, like why you try to score in a war.
For you.
this vibe on this one, man. Like it's not necessarily, you know what I'm saying? It has like a smooth groove to it. The hook, a little to me, look like it need a little work. Like it's kind of redundant. You know what I mean? Like it should be like that, but might be a little longer than it needs to be. But for the most part, like, you know, I just kind of like that vibe. But again, I might be slightly biased because I'm a person that listens to the internet. I don't know if you guys listen to them and you know the way that they tend to put their songs together. Their songs together tend to be like in this vein, and the way that the lead vocalist tends to hit the record, it tends to be like really right in this pocket, right? Same tone, everything, like, you know. So it's kind of reminiscent of that for me. So that's kind of why it's like, you know, like I'm gravitating to it, but I'm like, okay, it still kind of needs a little bit of work. But I feel like the track is decent. I feel like the vocals is decent. I feel like the arrangement is decent. I just think the hook might be a little bit sing-songy, but you know, it could work. You know what I mean? It's not like terrible.
Was you really honest? Like, why did you play me? Pity passion made me feel like I was so obsessed. Or maybe I'm kinda crazy, that you want more. Pretend it wasn't what you really meant. In the morning, my mind starts taking a power trip. I start dreaming and thinking what we could have been. Baby, I'm losing control. Baby, I need the most of you. So what do I do? How can I lose these feelings of you? Of you. Like, ooh, there's a ton of shit hurt too, 'cause my mind keeps hold of you. Kinda greedy, hate that I need you. You act so easy, like I don't see you. I'm kinda needy, but babe, I see you. Maybe I'm too needy for you.
Yeah, I kind of like this. This kind of works with me. I'm gonna put a star on this, kind of see if I could follow up on this artist, see what's going on, what's happening. Shout out to everybody that's in the live, my people. What's happening with y'all, man? What's been going on for the weekend? What's been going on for y'all week? I hope everything's been going well on y'all side. Shout out to Deuce Nons. You know, me and him had a conversation about some things, you know what I mean, related to AI. So really, really, really interesting perspectives. And I'm hoping that everybody's paying attention to what's happening with the AI wars. Suno is still the odd person out, because Suno is valued right now at almost $6 billion, and they're going really hard to get Suno to make a deal. Suno hasn't made a deal yet, so Suno's the last one standing, but it's the best one standing, and they want them to make a deal, and they want to make them. They're making a lot of accusations saying that they're using so many people's songs and so forth and so on. So it's trying to paint the narrative that Suno is the bad guy out here, and everybody else is compliant AI. You know, but we gotta wait and see, man. I call it the AI wars, man. You know, they're gonna drag it through the mud to get it to comply. You know, to basically say that, you know, their AI was trained on other people's music. But, you know, what I'll say to that is, I'll say this, man. It's like, for all of us who are musicians and producers and beat makers and artists, your influences are your influences, right? Like, what's the difference if you're influenced by Prince or if you're influenced by Michael Jackson, and those elements or those influences find their way into your music? Like, what's the difference? You know, I would like to ask people, what's the difference of somebody who has a song that, you know, when Pharrell music sounds, when Blurred Lines sounded like Marvin Gaye, what did y'all say? You know what I'm saying? Like, they say, hey, it's inspired by it, you know what I mean? But it's not. We didn't take anything from it, you know. But I digress. You know, this is one of those things. Sometimes folks just gotta look at it for what it is. This is Jam Jam by is that Kelv?
Talk shit.
Got my eyes on you with some energy when I'm into you, yeah. Baby, love your touch when you go down low. You're not wasting time, oh, twist my mind, baby. Take me on a ride, educate my side. She wanna go down low with that banjo, not to go down low with that banjo. She wanna go down low with that banjo. She wanna go down low, go down. She wanna go down low with that banjo, not to go down low with that banjo. She wanna go down low with that banjo. She wanna go down low, go down. She wanna go down low with that banjo, not to go down low with that banjo. She wanna go down low with that banjo. She wanna go down low, go down. She wanna go down low with that banjo, not to go down low with that banjo. She wanna go down low with that banjo. She wanna go down low, go down low. Got me wanting it, make I.
Nah, that's like a 16 bar. She wanna go down low. Like, how long did that go? How long did that go for, guys? I'm like, yeah, when is this gonna stop? I think that's kind of strange. So listen, this has a decent rhythm to it, right? In terms of like the way the beat is going. And you know the joke is like when we've been listening to enough AI music, like whenever there isn't something that's AI, right? It kind of it stands out because it's kind of like, okay, the imperfections tend to be like really, really highlighted because the way that AI tends to perform stuff, it tends to perform the vocal performances like so clean and like so precise. So when you get something that's actually like, regular, it's like, it's really like, okay, man, this is like, it needs work, right? So this has a hook in it that's like that's going like entirely too long. That's like going for almost 16 bars. You know what I mean? So so it doesn't necessarily have like so it doesn't necessarily have the song structure that I'm looking for on here. But it has a decent rhythm. His voice is what it is. The beat is doing what it is, kind of like a world music type of style. I'm not really mad at it. It's just kind of one of those songs that I guess, kind of ran out of lyrics, I guess. And he just wanted to just say these words and repeat it over and over again. I mean, you can do it, but this is not something that I would really recommend. Shout out to everybody that's jumping into the lives tonight. We just listened to a couple of tunes. Final Fantasy. It's Beyond.
Finish him. Finish her.
Yeah, smoking gas off the surf. Yeah, I like the way you twerk. Yeah, like the way you first. Yeah, like the way you carry your purse. Putting lame niggas in a hearse. Yeah, you understand how you first. Yeah, ain't no second, ain't no last place. You out on the day. Leaving social media, now I ain't talking MySpace. Yeah, the exit how my life's doing. Yes, it's doing great. Yeah, watching it is cage. Might as well be like it.
Yeah, shout out to It's Beyond on that. Yo, I don't know if you guys are getting the memo, man, but that rap, that style ain't going nowhere. It's a rap on that, man. Iceman is here. I don't know if you guys got the memo. Iceman is here. Yeah, you gotta make better songs. like that's all I can say. It's like for everybody who is trying to get into this rap thing now, you got to make better songs. And you are going to have to rap better. Yeah, you know, what Drake is doing with Iceman lyrically, you're going to have to rap better. You know, my cousin sent me a meme, and he sent me something that he said, like, you know, it's a meme where it has like a real old school rapper. I can't really name them, but it was like the meme title said, "This is what the YNs hear when they listen to Jay-Z freestyle," and it was like you know, it was like the beat on the beats to sing and to make the rap into this the crap like so it was that style of rap. like the meme was like that style of rap, like, you know what I mean, like from before my time, and they was like, that's what the YNs hear, and you know, and me and him were just laughing, like we're laughing, and I just was trying to illustrate to someone. I was like, listen, there are artists that usher in a different change and a different style to how rap is going to contain itself, right? And right now, you know, Drake is rapping at a level that we have really yet to see. Like we haven't been able to see this type of rap. Like when people start to really listen and break down the bars, and I think what happens for a lot of us is a lot of us wasn't really listening. You know, and I think that's really where a lot of us did him a disservice, that we weren't really listening to what he was really spitting. And for those who really listen and are able to dissect lyrics and able to kind of understand how he puts his words together, and the double and triple and quadruple meanings of words, the wordplay that this guy has, the wittiness, the pettiness, right, the hidden meanings, the realness, the how these songs are woven into real situations, baby mamas, side dudes, all kinds of stuff. It's like a soap opera on music, right? Total soap opera that everybody can kind of align to at certain times in their life that they may have went through if you listen, you know, keen enough. I just don't see any place in rap for a lot of this other crap, man. I don't see it. Not to say everything's going to be one way, but yeah, like if people really start to dive deep into Drake and really love what he does, then the rest of that stuff really starts to sound like noise. And I think that's what you're starting to see. So I'm really hoping that folks are going to understand they got to step their rap game up. Like, this stuff is not going to fly anymore. It says Jay don't rap for YNs, they too emotional. Yo, you know what I'm gonna go down. Yo, Rob, man, I'm gonna say something that, you know, some folks, you know, may or may not agree with, man, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, if you ever go back and you ever listen to the if you go back and you go back to the Jay and the Nas situation, and if you look at where a lot of that derives from, and, you know, Nas used to say, you know, one day he's wearing Versace shirts, the next day he's wearing jerseys, the next time he's wearing button-down shirts, you know, and basically, it's like, homie's really just as hot as who he stands next to. And I think that's what I'm starting to realize. So if there's, you know, there's rumors of him in the Kendrick Lamar album, right? And it just goes, if that's true, which I hope not, but if that's true, then it just kind of proves the point that homie got to stand next to people in order to really to really stay relevant, you know. And I'm starting to see that. I'm starting to see, like, yo, We gotta stand next to somebody. You know, some of the music is dope. You know, I don't take anything away from some of that, but I think it's overrated in most cases. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of it is overrated. I think a lot of it doesn't do what it needs to do if it doesn't have Kanye West. I think a lot of it doesn't do what it needs to do if it doesn't have Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? I think in any other case, it would just be marginal. You know what I'm saying? I just think that there are some joints that are just undeniable. You know, we're not gonna knock, you know, Blueprint and, you know, Reasonable Doubt. You know, but there are some other areas here that I'm just kind of like. So I know it's gonna be unpopular, but it's like, you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I don't think he should mess with the young boy. If I'm being honest, I think he should leave that young boy alone. I think, and he ain't even young boy. He's 40, so you can't even call him a young boy. You gotta leave him alone. Gotta leave the younger guy alone. You know what I'm saying? I think we should leave him alone. I think he's rapping at a different type of level, and I think that, you know, I don't think that this is going to be something that fares well in terms of, you don't want anything coming out that you may not be ready for. But I say all that to say, I'm hoping that he don't even do an album, to be honest. I'm hoping he don't do that. I'm hoping he just kind of leaves it alone. Like, you know, to do an album at this point, I don't know if it's worth doing that. I think it's better to leave his legacy where it is. But that's just my opinion. Inez?
If you don't have cash, you no bang, she ain't freeing it up. I'm in the V, I'm with the heat, and I'm keeping it tucked. I'm in the T with my ski, and I'm risking it up. That boys ain't chatting on Snap, so I had enough. Broke boys made their first bill, now they're mad tough. She ain't giving up, then I'm mad at her. Fucking on a different girl now, she's mad at her. I'm in the AP getting fried with some codeine with the Sprite. Now I'm finding poor up. Always rocking with a Nama, cause we got the ball up. I'm in the telly with a shorty with my lean pour up. Tell my ops to slide in, then we gonna bind him. We fly packs and you know we gonna fly him. Dodging for the tridents, we ain't lying. We shout shorty, then we gonna line him. Also 24 hours in the strip, oh yeah. Reason why I'm always taking trips, oh yeah. Making money since I was a kid, oh yeah. Mama praying that I go lich, oh yeah. Slim fit K and I like it. She always wanna ride it. Get my nigga down and you know we gonna slide in. Got my ski up and you know we gonna climb here. Got my ski up and you know we gonna. I brought the shit into the party, I ain't giving it up. If you don't have cash, you no bang, she ain't freeing it up. I'm in the V, I'm with the heat, and I'm keeping it tucked. I'm in the T with my ski, and I'm risking it up. The boys ain't chatting on Snap, so I had enough. Broke boys made their first bill, now they're mad tough. She ain't giving up, then I'm mad at her. Fucking on a different girl now, she's mad at her.
I like the verse better than the hook.
And you know we gonna fly him. Dodging for the tridents, we ain't lying.
Beat crazy though.
We shout shorty, then we gonna line him. Also 24 hours in the strip, oh yeah. Reason why I'm always taking trips, oh yeah. Making money since I was a kid, oh yeah. Mama praying that I go lich, oh yeah. Slim fit K and I like it. She always wanna ride it. Get my nigga down and you know
a little bit too much tune.
We gonna slide in. Got my ski up and you know we gonna climb here. Got my ski up and you know we gonna. I brought the shit and that boys ain't chatting on Snap, so I had enough. Broke boys made their first bill, now they're mad tough. She ain't giving up, then I'm mad at her. Fucking on a different girl now, she's mad at her. I'm in the AP getting fried with some codeine with the Sprite. Now I'm finding poor up. Always rocking with a Nama, cause we got the ball up. I'm in the telly with a shorty with my lean.
See, like right here he's in the pocket, and I think I like that where he's at right here in the pocket. I feel like the verse is not really, the hook is not really in the pocket. I feel like it feels like it's being read. You know what I mean? And it doesn't feel like it's like really in the pocket like it could be. You know, a lot of times you listen to this stuff, rap wise, and it's like, yo, I need you in the pocket, dog. It's like if you're not there, it kind of throws me a little bit. It works my nerves to not see that you're not like really like in this pocket getting it done. Shout out to everybody that jumped into the live tonight. Wow. 1,261 songs. And we listened to over 600 songs. It's crazy to know that. Shout out to everybody that jumped into the live. Shout out to everybody that's been in the live. Shout out to everybody that's been submitting to the live. I appreciate everybody that's been doing it. I'm probably going to continue on with this for maybe another few weeks. And then, you know, we're going to probably move on to something else. You know, something else that is entirely different. But, you know, we'll see where it goes. Shout out to everybody that's jumping in. I'm going to jump out of here. Let me see what I got going on here. I'm going to jump into a record real quick before I get out of here. Rob Mully, my guys. Kaz, my guys. Y'all be safe. We get up out of here.